stronger the longer he's in battle.
Right.
You
So
know?
like, even though we were talking about how Sheik does have the kill confirms, oh, okay, I was wrong. I was gonna talk about how I thought Lucario was the right pick, but we do have the hero here.
We're so back, guys. We have Hero on the board, and this is my favorite character. Okay, I have tattoos of him. Jeez, that's my character.
Wow.
That is my.
That's literally a tattoo of the icon.
That's literally, yes.
Yeah, you can't see it, but mine's a tattoo of the hero.
We'll show it later because
yeah.
I know a lot about this character, and this matchup. A little bit weird. Haven't really seen it too often because we don't have many Sheiks in here anyway. It's really just WebbJP representing this character to almost the fullest, honestly, with how they've been playing. Neil's already completely charged up, and we're going, and you see those aerials. That long standing nair is so good to just close up the space and get some extra percentage on the board as well.
Yeah, it just seems like, in general, Sheik is going to be incredibly fast and just have hitboxes that are going to be able to be placed exactly where Hero wants to be preemptively. So Hero's moves are slow and have end lag. Obviously, the menu kind of counteracts that because you can get a whole lot of crazy stuff going on. But in terms of like the fundamentals of neutral, like Sheik wins in almost every facet. We're gonna have to see some really big reads, like catching the dash there with the sizzle, if we're gonna see some stocks coming out of Vivi.
Absolutely, and you really have the bounce active already, making sure that, Webb can't actually use Neos for that long. It is 10% percentile. Love the zoom into the nair, which is going to be some extra damage and getting Webb off the map once more. The last bit of the whoosh as well, getting some extra percentage here, but look at this where Webb kind of shines, is this kind of edge guard play. Beautiful get up attack from Vivi in order to negate that option, but once again, thrown right back to the ledge. Can't come back. No, we missed the drag down and the back air.
That was good.
Yep.
That was good. Yeah, so I think another important reason that we want to be getting bounce as Hero in this matchup is because Hero's ledge trapping can be negated if the Sheik does drop off and throws the grenade. You see what I'm saying? Because the grenade makes you have to respect it. Like back up. Not that grenade, but the grenade when Sheik is recovering.
Yes.
So I think the bounce is really good for counteracting that as well.
All right, once again, Vivi is up, but it's kind of where Hero may fall a little bit, only because, again, you're fighting against frames at this point. You don't have the frames to compensate, so you do have to pull out Accelerator, you have to pull out Oomph as well. And that Oomph is going to be going away relatively quickly here.
Yeah. This is such a scary situation.
Parry.
So the multi-hit of the F-tilt there, only doing the first hit on the shield, getting parried, but nothing else, no follow-up. Both players respecting each other. Okay, we see the needles closing the space now. She gets a grab. This is set up for a ledge trap. Yeah, I wonder what he's going to look for charging needles here at the ledge. Okay, so we have skipping the ledge trap there with the zoom.
Absolutely, really good get out of field, get out of free card, likely regarded as one as the best of recovery in the game, if you can pull it, correct?
So he actually grabbed the ledge before Hero there, so the dash attack taking it, but he was looking for the ledge trump there, but he grabbed the ledge before the air dodge grabbed the ledge, so he didn't get the trump.
But we kind of figure it out. We get this back to an even game, 2 stocks apiece. However, Vivi in the percentage lead by quite a good margin. She can a little bit struggle to get some damage going, but with the way that Webb does play the game, it almost seems that that's a myth, correct? The way that Webb plays is so well done, but the bounce is active, negating grenades, negating needles for even longer, forcing Webb to utilize more of his normals than his specials.
Yeah, he needs to hold advantage better. So, I mean, he's got a good combo game, obviously, when he wins neutral, but he needs to get the defensive options of this Hero coming at a disadvantage and push the advantage in that way. So I was talking earlier about how the speed of Sheik is going to completely counteract everything Hero wants to do in neutral, but that does not apply at all when we have Accelerato as well as 3 other buffs. Do we have both orange and the red one right now?
No, just Psych Up right now, and the bounce is going to be leaving in a couple of seconds here.
Yeah.
So once Psych Up is used, it's any move you use. It could be special, it could be a physical move, it will go away. So Vivi is trying to be trying to store up that power right now.
Does the up air, the landing up air, should that confirm into the forward smash? Like, did he just do it slow or something like that? I don't know. He got the shield up before the forward smash connected after the up air.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that one.
So
I get zoom, but we have to go for the swoosh, and we made it.
Super low. That's crazy. Yeah, he was looking for the zoom, but he couldn't find it. But Hero's recovery, if you use a lot of MP, it will go pretty far. Big hitbox, too, for reverse. Oh, the reflection on the needle there. Before he thought that he timed it right, because it literally ran out right after that.
Yep. It's 12 seconds, so you guys keep an eye on that timer or a mental clock in your head, but the up air connection is going to be taking care of Hero off the top.
That was down tilt, right? Down tilt up air?
I believe
so, Just another kill confirmed for Sheik. I didn't even know about that one. That's crazy. Okay, so we do have the bounce on board. Okay, so Sheik is going to have to win neutral with her incredible speed and aerials, which are like not super good in terms of hitbox size. Like they will lose to the sword aerials, obviously, but they're just faster than anything that Hero can throw out.
I'll try and go for dash attack. Likely regards one of Hero's worst moves is that slow acting dash attack, but it's really strong when you actually are able to connect it. Now we have Psych Up active and bounce, meaning Webb has to be really careful here. You do have the triangle where it's like an up throw, but unfortunately he did a jab beforehand with a kaboom right in the face.
The best projectile in the entire game. I mean, obviously you have to find it on the menu first, but once it's out, it's a complete menace. All you can do is shield it, and if your shield's low, you can't do anything. It's like a ridiculous move.
And you can't run away from it,
the jab block.
Yep. Hero had jab blocks, don't forget this.
So he could ledge trap from center stage there because the sizzle just goes so far. Literally in the middle of the Pokeball, throwing out threatening ledge. Okay, the forward air.
Alright, nice little poke there.
Here's not in a great spot, but it doesn't matter because Zoom is found.
With only 20 MP, though, you gotta be really aware of your resources, which I think Vivi is very good at doing. Every hit you do, you get MP back at the very least. So I'm gonna go for the heal there,
tech chase!
But beautiful tech chase on the
EI.
platform. Beautiful stuff on both characters, or both players, may I say.
Okay, let's see if we can get a catch for the Zoom. We cannot. Zoom is such a good move. It's such a great move.
The best recovery in the game.
I mean, honestly, it might be. Very few that can test as good as Zoom. What the accelerodal distance on that jump?
Yes. You know
what an air-to-air.
You know Sheik jump?
What?
You know Sheik jump?
Sheik jump, yeah.
You know Sheik speed?
Yeah.
Put them together.
I mean, I don't think that Webb was even expecting to get air-to-air there. He was just looking for an empty jump for positioning. He didn't expect to be contested from that distance. But Vivi knew. Vivi knew he was gonna. Yep. He was gonna jump right there.
Vivi knew that Webb was going to jump right there, and knowing that you're basically, it becomes a double jump without double jumping. That's how far a Accelerated base jump goes. It's such a powerful tool, and you have Psych Up at your disposal, and you have the back air.
That back air is super strong anyway.
Exactly.
It's
It's
just
the
so strong.
strongest aerial that hero does have.
That's
you know? So, very good start for Vivi right here. Again, we are in best of territory, so up the first of two, and we're going to be moving on.
Is that true? That's crazy. I thought I heard him say earlier that top 16 was best of 5, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's top 8. Interesting. Okay, so we do have best of 3 here on the screen. It's top 8, best of 5? Okay, so we do have a best of 3 coming out between two of Tri-State's finest. We got WebbJP on the loser's end right now. On the losing end, rather. He dropped team 1.
Alright, beautiful boost there against get WebbJP off of him, but WebbJP does not care. He's able to kind of utilize that quick speed of Sheik, get those aerials in, get those needles as well for extra damage, and that high recovery from Hero is going to be easy contested by Webb's mobility, but slightly missing the dolphin slash. Dolphin slash? What?
Yeah, the dolphin slash.
Wrong fish, sorry.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Okay, so I'm just thinking about how I usually see a lot more of the thunder move. What's it called?
Zapple.
Zapple, yeah. Yes. So specifically Zapple I see coming out a ton from hero players, but Sheik is just so fast. Like, he just can't catch up with the Zapple. So I've been barely seeing it at all. I've seen maybe 2 or 3 thrown out. Usually an incredibly important part to catch like dashes in of Hero's gameplay, but Sheik just too fast.
The best part about Zap is, or the Zapple family of Magic is that you should utilize Zap a little bit more with fast characters, i.e. Fox, Sheik, and so forth, because it comes out in like frame 4 or 5. It's very, very fast, but it's short range. So you know, if they're ready that close to you, it's like a little bit too late to use it anyway.
I feel like Webb's doing a really good job of staying out of the range of that move specifically. Also, the landing catch with the needles. Just a very safe way to contest Zoom right there. And if you do land the guess, you get a combo off it a lot.
Alright, Oomph is active. You have 12 seconds to really react.
Does that kill him? Yeah, it is.
Yes, it does.
That's crazy. Needles fish, wow.
It's so fire though.
Really good,
it's so cool.
Yeah, it's good that he finds it. I don't know how much needles he needs to have, but you know, just being able to combo off a projectile as safe and as strong as fast rather as that one is really good.
Beautiful first order to get Webb off of you, but Webb is living to almost 160%, and the random up air. Yeah.
What? The anti-air up air to catch the end of that. That's what I'm talking about with Sheik's hitboxes though, right? Like a lot of characters, like let's say like Wolf or like Ryu.
Yes.
If they did a nair in that spot, it would at least trade. That up air just clean beat Sheik's nair there. I don't know if the nair was over maybe, but it's a very small nair. It's really good move. It's like -3 or whatever, but it's like it's a small nair.
Alright, we have pretty much have an even game here. As I say that, Webb, however, proved me wrong. And
so
keep Vivi off the stage for even longer. Hero can kind of struggle right here, but thankfully the platform gives a little bit of leeway to use that up tilt very well. That nice long up tilt. Now, lots of damage is being traded here. Vivi kind of in a deficit right now. Jab 1, 2 missing, but 3 gonna connect. The what? Into the down air, into the up smash. Not gonna kill quite yet. Yes.
Oh, the landing up air. I think Webb's doing a really good job of playing outside of the range of moves that he wants to, Vivi wants to throw out. Also, I feel like Webb's doing a good job of not giving the tech rolls in that Hero looks for, because the Hero's too slow to cover a lot of tech rolls out, or even neutral tech. Like, it can just be difficult to get like one of the kill moves you want at that distance. So, you know, Webb's just getting the rolls out, and the late nair fish that I was talking about earlier does take the stock there. Now, WebbJP is up, you know, pretty good lead here. Hero can kill pretty early though.
I do want to say, you know, Webb has really adapted his game plan so well between Game 1 and Game 2, where needles aren't as utilized because the fact that balance is always a threat, even if it's not online, correct? So we have been seeing Webb go for that nair into Bouncing Fish way more often than Needles into Bouncing Fish.
That was a really good avoidance of the needles, and it killed. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that killed so early. What? Amazing spacing by Vivi to get that up air, but I was not expecting it to kill with the buff.
Alright, double up air, can Pure get out of this juggle? It's very difficult for them to do so. As you get another Nair 1-2 going in and getting active bounce online once more. Bouncing Fish pretty much unable to be utilized. WebbJP goes to what WebbJP does best, and that is just your aerials, your grabs, and your normals.
Sheik's low profile when she dashes just got under an up tilt right there. You know, one of the short characters you don't hear a lot of people complain about because Sheik just runs solo in rounds. And also just incredibly fast. She's one of the best initial dashes in the game. She has one of the best run speeds in the game. Also, that frame 2 jab was important earlier. I saw Webb actually decided to land with a down air, which was unsafe on shield. And instead of getting punished for the fully shielded down air, he mashed jab right afterward, and it got him out of it.
All right, beautiful tech roll back into the center of the stage, giving Vivi at least some sort of dominance in the center stage. Side up is active as well. Anything could happen here, but it's wasted immediately. That's a lot of shoot damage that you don't really want to do it for too long. Sizzle coming to snipe, and now Vivi is in a really good spot. We can go bang off stage and just barely missing that ledge.
I'm just so impressed by the distance at which Vivi decides to ledge trap. He's literally, they're literally inside the middle of the Pokeball, and that's 2-0. That's Vivi. That's it. It's over. The buffed forward air. That just takes it. That positioning that Vivi kept during the ledge traps was so consistent and well done. She can't threaten with like a drop-off needles or like the drop-off grenade or like a drop-off aerial when you're standing, you know, a third into the stage, and that's what Vivi consistently decided to do. And Vivi can threaten from that range because of the menu.
Yep. Menu, because of your specials, you have both the Frizzle family of spells and the Zap family of